Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, or Xpert, and as you can see, I'm on a whole different account today. Alright, at the top of the left feed, we're on Daredevil's account, because this is going to be our first official account review. He was so nice as to let me borrow his account so I can see what he's got going on over here, and I can give him little tips and tricks or whatnot. I probably should have asked, but he did not give me full range of the account. He just wants me to let him know what's going on and what he can improve on. So, just for like the first account review, if you want your account to be reviewed, you can either A, message me on Twitter or X. My bio or my tag is in the description. You can message me over there, DM me, my DMs are open, or you can join my Discord, add me on Discord, and then you can message me on that site as well if you want me to do an account review. So what we're gonna do, like for the foreseeable future when it comes to account reviews, depending on like what range I have, and since he didn't specifically say I can mess with his account, I'm not gonna actually touch anything. I'm just going to make comments on what he can do better and what he can like improve on to make his box a little better and stuff like that. But what we're gonna do is, starting on this screen, obviously he has 500 gems, so he's saving. I wonder if he has Lancelot or not. We'll see. And he has 25 million gold. Not horrible, but just don't ask a whale. That's like broke boy chain. Not even a whale. Just don't ask any casual player. That's broke boy numbers, even for me, because he has more gold than me. That's all I know. But so far he's sitting good right now. And the day just started, so he hasn't logged in today. This is really early into the day, or night for me. It's like 4 a.m. But alright, so we're gonna go ahead. This is gonna be a long one. So be sure to sit back and relax, because we're gonna actually go through. And he did join my guild like yesterday, so let me go ahead and check in for you, bro. Let me go ahead and help you out. But this is gonna be a long one. So sit back, relax, and let's see what he got going on here. And starting at the box, he has an 8.7 mil CC. Alright, so he's getting up there. How many LR coins does he have? 75? He almost has enough for another LR. And under the LRs he has, he's missing a decent amount, but nothing crazy. He has LR Liz. That's pretty much the only LR that's, mandatory, because she's a good PvE unit. Everyone else, LR is like PvP orientated or something of that sort, but that's not really worth it at the time. Only one True Awakened character? Really? He only has Xion as a True Awakened character. Okay, that's cool. We'll get into... I want to see what his demon team looks like anyway. We'll see what happens over there. But so far his box is looking pretty solid. Everyone's level 100. A decent amount of characters are level 100 at that. He does have Lancelot. I'm very curious as to what his ult level is. 1.6? Okay. So I think he is free to play. I'm pretty sure he's free to play. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's the 8 million speaking. His SA coins are falling off here. I will say, that's one thing you have to make sure you get done for each character. Once you start a Super Awakening, make sure they are SA 6. And then you can go to the next character. And from the looks of things, you don't have that many coins either. Okay, but what about, oh, you have no SA coins. Okay. That's a problem. Alright. But regardless, who are you missing? How many characters are you missing? Not that many when in consideration. Most of these characters are characters, some of them are really old, actually. It's a very weird abundance of the characters you're missing. But, let's see. Chaos Arthur, Thor, Jenna for the humans, Balder, and then, yeah, that's about it. Everyone else here is irrelevant. But like those are the top characters you really want to have. Thor, I mean, Thor's good. His lowest level character is 60 though, so he is working on his box. He has no SSR characters. That's good. I will say though, I don't know if that's like it's dependent on you or not, but I will say to love, go ahead and just SA your suicide characters, because that's what I've been doing. Like, they're useless to me. I don't run suicide teams on anything, so I just went ahead and leveled them up personally. But that's just me. So what's your constellation right now? You're at Sloth, 1% through Gluttony. Okay, not bad. For 8.5, yeah, that makes sense. But, ooh, who does he have down here? That's worth you have Blue Scotty? You got to build Blue Scotty. You got to. Hold on. Do you have Blue Valenti? I don't think you do, right? At the bottom? Yeah, you don't. So you got to get Blue Scotty built, bro. I'm going to say... Like, I would favorite the characters, but I play on PC and I think he plays on mobile. So my favorites don't carry over to him unless he were to log into PC at some point. but I'd say get Blue Scotty up there for sure, because she's really good for Squirrel. She's a good replacement for Valencia. Not a replacement, but she's a good add-on to the team. But Blue Scotty, I would say try to build her out. And other than that, I mean, let's see. Out of all the characters you don't have level 100, none of them are really relevant towards PvE or PvP. So genuinely, once you have all your level 90s built and like SA 6th, you'll be fine. So you have Light Percival too. So your human team is pretty good. Let's see what teams you actually have set up here. So your main team is Millum. Okay, that makes sense. Millum, Demon King, and okay. I'm assuming this is like for CC purposes or for story purposes. This is not a bad team. If this is just for like PvE stuff. Your missions, okay, not a bad team. Your farm team, ooh, okay. So the problem with this as a farm team is that Escanor and Millum, their animations are too long. Especially Escanor's AoE. His animation is way too long. You'd be better off using someone like King or LR Zeldris. How much attack do you have in your LR Zeldris? 15k? Honestly, I recommend you use LR Zeldris instead of Escanor for your farm team, because yeah, Green Escanor's AoE, he has to throw out the sun, shrink the sun, point at the nigga, explode the sun. That's his card. Meanwhile, his AoE, he just pulls a sword, everything dies. And you have a decent amount of attack compared to your Escanor. So I'd unironically say use Zeldris instead. It's like that'll be a lot faster for your auto teams. But Millum and Rimuru, that's fine, whatever. Even though it depends on how the AI operates. Usually he will AoE with Zeldris when if it's a possibility. He AoE with Zeldris and AoE with Rimuru. The AI will not AoE with Millum unless it's like Guild Boss, because it only does that on the 4th card for me for some reason. But whatever. But for the most part, yeah, I just say take off Escanor, use Zeldris, and you'll be infinitely faster than, you know, waiting on that slow ass animation. And you can easily switch out these two characters here for someone faster, like Blue King or Tyr, or someone with 2 AoEs, not 1 AoE. But at the very least, I'm gonna go ahead and make that executive decision to put Zeldris right there in your farm slot, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't know what this means. PvP, DG. I don't know. Oh, your demon team and your goddess team? I don't know. But we'll see. And I'm assuming your other teams are just here for show. Your free team. Oh, you got this off of what's his face? Amazing's video. That's like the one video I've seen from him in like the last month. But yeah, that's fair too. Anvils? I don't know what that's about. Your coin team? Yeah, that's pretty good. Nothing wrong with it. I personally don't use humans, but you know, this works just the same. Gray, red, and how? Wait, what do you have? Okay, whatever. Interesting. So you have a gold farming team, which is this other team that Amazing you. Yeah, I mean, this is probably your overall farm team, not just gold. I'd rather you use this setup than the setup for this. But yeah, you have a lot of teams that are kind of the same in that regard, and then just a lot of empty slots, but whatever. Nothing too crazy here. I'm not sure why you have demons here, but you know, yeah, you do you, bro. Alright, but overall your teams aren't bad. And your CC is pretty decent. Wait, I want to see something. Let me go to this team 8, because I don't know what the hell this is. I'm going to auto set. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because it's going to auto set LRs anyway. So I'll go to your Knighthood after this. So whatever, I'll do that at a later point in the video. But overall, your adventure team's pretty good. Red Demons, we only care about hell. Red Demon could be faster. Demon team isn't the fastest team for Red Demon, but if you want to run it, you can, obviously, because the death matches aren't hard. But if you want a fast team, you want to use the humans. Grey Demon, Lollymer, what the hell? Whoa. What's your Grey Demon team? I mean, I guess it works, but like, the problem with Green Gother, his passive needs 3 different races, so you need to take Lollymerlin off. I would recommend, and then Jelly King doesn't work because debuffs. I would take both of these characters. Honestly, okay. Let me help you out here. Let's see, who do you have? I see your green characters aren't, or at least the ones you focused. Like honestly, Green King right here will probably be better than that. But it looks like you don't have a DPS team, so I'd recommend going for a support team, being like Gother, Green Elizabeth, and Green Gil Thunder or Green Hellbrum, or you go for like a Shion support setup. But okay, I see why you use these characters. Not a horrible. Not that I'm actually looking. Okay. You have a better option here, but I don't want to recommend you build anything because I don't know what your mats look like. We'll get to that later. Your red demon team, obviously, that's broken. Light Escanor could go somewhere else, but you know, that's very fair. Yep, that's pretty standard. And standard as well, but Kazuna is interesting for sure. And for your PvP team, yeah, I'm not really worried about it. We'll look at that later. Your PvP elite, yeah, I'm not worried about all that stuff. But your teams overall, they look solid. Nothing too wrong with them. Let me look at your gear. Let's see here. You're missing gear on Margit, so that's CC you can get for your box. Your Escanor only has defense? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I see. You have no equipment. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, so do you share gear? You don't have an HP defense set for your Escanor. That's why he sucks. Okay, that makes sense. So what you want to do is get gear. It looks like that's pretty important for your box. HP defense, attack crit, HP, okay. Everything looks fine and dandy. Your Queen Elizabeth doesn't have gear, that's unfortunate. Or your Freya, or your Melly. Your Melly doesn't, wait, what? Oh, brother, oh, brother, oh, brother. Oh, brother. Let me look at your Lancelot. HP defense, good. Did you give him the 15% gear? Yes, you did, good job. But your other characters are struggling. Yeah, so like one thing to get your box up, make sure everyone that doesn't have gear has gear. HP defense, attack crit, whatever you want to do. Like if you give everyone here gear, you could easily hit 9 mil. If everyone here had a HP defense set or like anything of that nature. Because some of the characters are just missing gear altogether, I can tell. I mean, obviously, you see them with one logo and not the other. But let me see your ults, I'm curious. Let me sort by ult level. Yeah, whatever with the LRs. No 6.6 LRs though, unfortunate. So you have a decent amount of 6.6 characters. You have a 6.6 Escanor, Estarossa, Freyr, Escanor. Okay. So you have a decent amount of like 6.6 humans. Or just demons in general you have a lot of dupes for. It's not horrible. Yeah, like your demons are pretty duped out. You can get a high CC team out of your demons. Like straight up. A lot of your demons are really high up there. But okay. That's not horrible at all. So overall with your box, I'd say these things, right? Finish your character, because you have a lot of characters here that are just like out of whack, like completely out of whack. Who's your main character, by the way? When I look at your, I'll look at it in a second. But who's your oh, Rimuru, I see him. Okay. But like, yeah, you have a lot of characters here that are good, that are built out, but you need to finish the build, especially with Green Escanor, because there's no reason for him to have 45k CC, and then you have this attack crit set for Light Escanor. If anything, Light Escanor is so useless these days, but I guess you use him on your demon team. I would move that over here. Granted, he doesn't need attack. He wants an HP crit damage set. That, in my opinion, that's his best set. So it could get a little bit weird there, but like, yeah, you're missing a lot of sets for your characters. It's kind of unfortunate here. Other than that, though, like, just push the boxes. SA6, the characters you already have SA'd into, like finish your Lancelot and all of these characters right here. And then once you're done with that, you go into the next set of characters. But I get it, you want to keep up with like the newest characters, and I think that's how you're playing. You're gonna keep building on Lancelot until like the next character comes out, my assumption, and then you're going to jump to the next characters for building. Which brings me into my next point, because your box is fine, you just need to level up your characters and stuff like that. And even as a free-to-play, that's really doable. But let me see your inventory. What are we looking at here? Okay. Need a few Needhoggers, a few Skulls, a few of those. You do have some enhanced materials here. You have no demon mats at all. So you need to be running demons a lot more. 23? You have 23 of these just sitting here? How many engraving stone? 3. Aight. So I'ma see this for myself. But if you have a lot of training grotto crystals, I'ma crash out. I'ma crash the fuck out. But we'll see. You can True Awaken a fairy and a demon. Ooh, but you don't have the SA coins for that, or the True Awakening LR coins. You don't have the LR coins, so I'm not worried about that specifically. But yeah, you have some decent crystals here, so you can actually definitely build the gear. You just need to get the gear. And you have some stuff here. You have a lot of stuff you can transmute here too. Like you don't need all of these R pendants, not like for a while. Unless you don't want to build your R characters. But okay. One use. You have Okay, so you actually use all your stuff, or you just don't play enough to use everything? One of the two. Now, I'm assuming you use everything because there's not a lot here. So I'm actually curious about that. But okay. Miscellaneous. Okay. And then your equipment, 31 out of 207. This is insane. I'm not going to lie to you, Chief. But, like, the one thing I am curious about is your training grotto keys. So let me go check. Like, so far, so decent. Your boxes, you know, it has to get worked on, obviously, as the 8 mil player. And then you didn't even have to go to pity for Lancelot. Good shit. Unless this is your second rotation, which I highly doubt. Did you summon? I guess it's going. Okay, whatever. But okay, let's see. Not the knighthood per se. I don't know what I did. What's coming here? But let's go over to Hero Arena. Have you done your Hero Arena this week? You did. You do Master Plat. Okay, that's pretty decent. Pretty good. That'll give you a decent amount for a week. You might be able to triple Master, depending. But you got to just put those characters out. Like, if I were to give you 3 teams, you know what? I think I might do that. I'll give you 3 teams that you can clear Hero Arena with relatively easily, and we'll see, like, I would say build those characters, but we gotta see. Where's your training grotto? You have 0 out of 10. Ooh, that's good. But like, where are they going? Let me check your box or your inbox. Okay, nothing here per se. So you actually are getting all your stuff. I'll go ahead and do your patrol while I'm here. Help you out a little bit. You got some gear there too. That will help you out. But this is very interesting because let me see. Where's the quest? Do you claim your challenges? You have claimed all of your challenges and your book of heroes. Well, not all of it. There's that new shit for Lancelot. I'll let you deal with that. But damn, you're actually decent in achievements as well. You need to do literally one thing and you can get another multi, which is either level up 1 time. Literally, that's crazy. Anyways, you were sitting good so far. It's just your box is so weird that you're messing up your CC with that. Have you done your Demon King this week? You have. Have you done your Demonic Beast this week? Have you chose? Okay, you're on floor 2. Good team. I'd replace Nanashi for Thor, but you don't have Thor's. But you do. It looks like you can, or you have done floor 4 at some point, right? Let's look at your holy relics. 13 of 37, not bad. 5 of 18, not bad. 4 of 15, not bad. 1 of 15, not bad at all. And it's the most important one being Freya. 0-6, also, I'm in the same boat, so I'm not really mad at that. Looks like you haven't beat Squirrel at all, though, because, yeah, you don't have Blue Valenti. But you do have Blue Scotty, so you have a chance to beat at least floor 1 of Squirrel with Blue Scotty. And then everything else, okay. Like, your holy relics aren't horrible. And it looks like you can complete all of them relatively simply. Let me look at your Eek in your team. Nanashi's a crazy pick, but alright. Wait, do you have Jormungandr's relic? You do, right? You do. So, the thing about that, with Jormungandr's relic, you don't need Nanashi. You can use a blue DPS and you'll be fine then. Like, easily fine. Skull and Hadi team, yep, that's the basic one. I'd rather use Magelda, but that's just me. Your Need Hugger team, I mean, it works. And then your Skull. Oh, yeah. The Ragnarok Merlin's not gonna work for you, bud. You can be floor 1 and 2 probably. Maybe 3? Maybe. But you're not even like a SA, like what's the CC? Hell no, she's not surviving a hit. Yeah, you need that Blue Scotty or Blue Valenti. Or both, honestly. But it looks like you got some decent progress there. So let's go look at PvP real quick. I'm imagining you're in Champ, or at least Master for Ungeared, and then Master for Geared. Like, either Master or Platinum for Geared, if I had to guess. Let me go see. So for your Ungeared, you're at Champ 5. Good. You played 1 game and you lost it. Why? How'd you lose, man? You had the 1 game. Let me see. Oh, wrong one. Is it this one? See, I don't play Geared. Plat 5, yeah, you're a better man than me. 327, not bad at all. See, if you had LRDN, your team would be unstoppable. But you got it, though. That's a good team, too. I want to run a single game, alright? I'm going to play a single game of PvP. I want to see how your team feels. Let's just run Combat Class Food. I'm going to run a single game. Cause I don't even know how Cyberneck works. I literally just pulled her on the Lancelot banner, and I have not played with her yet. But I want to see how this... Because in theory, what was 1 of 0 of 1? You should not have lost. Unless you got outseasoned by another Millum. Or Lancelot, I guess. And we got ourselves a, and you have battle pass go through outfit. I don't, unfortunately. Ooh, what the hell? This team is weird. All right, here's the play. Let's rank up, mill him, boom. What does she do? I guess I'll, oh fuck no. I'm gonna just, I guess I'll just use it twice. Deadass. I have a good start. Rank up, mill him. Use one of the AoEs because she needs to use 2 cards. I was gonna AoE with the other chick, but whatever. It's fine. Dot shoot. Good. There we go. Our Escanor doesn't die. That's fine. We still win. Just mill him things. I didn't get to use Sabunok. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it works. I don't know what Sabunok's there for. I'd rather use like Albedo or something. But, you know, I gotta look into her character. But okay. Everything so far is looking solid. Now let me just look at reverse stage. Have you done any reverse stage? You've done season 1, 2, you're in the middle of 3. Okay. Have you done special? You beat special, but you didn't do 3 yet. Alright, that's fair. And I think that's about it. So, overall, oh, I didn't get to your special dungeons, I guess. I mean, you got 2 keys. I'll go ahead and help you out. I'll help you out with the 2. Yeah, 422 skip tickets, so you're sitting pretty. You're good. You're good. I don't even have that many. I'm broke. My skip tickets be struggling, bruh. But you got some resources there, for sure. But, like, it's all about your box. I think it all comes down to, or comes back to your box. Like, this is crazy. Like, your equipment, like, management is, like, it's good for characters you like, and then for other characters you just kind of forget. Like, Escanor, for example. He needs to have gear. I don't even, like, what team was it that he was on for you? He was on your farm team, right? I changed him out. And then he's on your mission team with no stats. And then, like, you know, and then he's also on your coin team, but he doesn't have any stats. So I'm very confused on that part. But like, the gear is just not it. But you can always fix that by going to your equipment. Let me see your equipment stages, because you don't have any gear. And usually you want to get your gears through patrol. That's usually where I get my gear. So as long as you remember to do your patrols, you'll always have some sort of gear. But like, you have none. Like, you don't have any extra gear to give to, like, even a set of to somebody. And then apparently you don't have any of the boxes either. Wait, have you done your jump box stuff yet? You finished it. So who got the HP defense gear sets? I'm very confused over there. Who did you give them to? I'm assuming Margaret, like your LR characters, probably? No, Margaret doesn't have it. Lilia definitely doesn't have it. LR Liz? And she has part of it? Did you, oh, you split up your gear from the boxes? She doesn't have any gear. The other Margaret has HP defense. So I'd recommend you give her like attack crit just to have 2 sets. But if you want more CC, obviously put HP defense on both of them. But wow. Attack resistance, attack crit. Does he have them? I'm very confused on where you put those HP defense sets. Like, honestly, okay. Sabunok has one, obviously. I feel like you should have gave it to Escanor. Does Gother have it? No. Vitoria's not even UR. Oh, Jesus. He has OG Demon Melee HP defense, and they are 15%. So he has one at least. She has no gear. First off, our gear gotta go. I don't care. I'm removing this from you, bro. That does nothing for you. Okay. Did she get one? No. Because it gave you like 4 boxes, maybe even 5. And I'm just trying to figure out where they went. And I can't even find them. But okay. Ooh, that Roxy outfit's sick. I forgot Battle Pass is a thing. But there's like so much I can do for your box. But I genuinely have no idea. Because he never gave me like full cover of his account. So I can't really like go in here and actually min-max all these characters without his permission, obviously. I don't want to mess up what he got going on, especially if he likes what he's doing. But like, some of this stuff is kind of criminal. That people have 1 sets on it, they don't have demon on it. So, overall, like, he's on the right pace. Daredevil, you're on the right pace. You just need to actually get equipment and put the equipment on these characters. I think that's the biggest gripe you have right now at 8.7 mil CC. If you give everyone here HP defense, you're bound to hit 9.2, 9.3 max without even upgrading. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. You're gonna hit 9 mil if you give everyone here HP defense without touching the gear. Was SSR not touched HP defense gear? And if you actually UR everyone here, you're gonna get crazy stats. but half of your box is missing. Like half, not even half, more than half. Because I think only like these characters at the top of your screen, like everyone from the LRs down to like freaking like Deanne with gear are the only characters you have like genuinely built. So yeah, you just need to work on the builds, and that all comes down to getting your gear. Because everything looks fine. You don't have any like crazy gear sets that I don't like recommend. Like even like just scrolling through it, everyone has like a gear set that makes sense to them. I just gotta make sure you give this bad boy not defense, but he needs to have HP crit damage. HP defense is good too, but his damage is HP related, so you want to do HP or HP, whichever one you want. But other than that though, I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about this account. It's not a bad account per se. It's just a, like, it's not even, like, there's nothing wrong with this account, actually. It's just the equipment management. That's about it. Because he uses all of his resources that he's given. Like, everything is gone. He has no, like, he has one of these, but that's whatever. He has no extra equipment keys. He has no extra tickets. He has a lot of these things. But that's good. It's always fine to have these in bulk if you, whenever you need them, and not whenever you want to. Like, he has nothing here. He uses all of his miscellaneous stuff. He sells his gear or his gold chest and stuff like that. His food's pretty decent. Like, he's not, like, his box isn't horrible. It's just the equipment management. He has no equipment to give to his extra characters, and he also has no UR stuff. Because having 26 of these and no UR stones is crazy. But I get it. Sometimes it's hard to come by, and obviously, like, he used them. He has no training grotto keys left. So, yeah. It genuinely just comes down to you need to get your SSR gear, and then you need to gear your unit. That's the only thing he needs to work on, and then he'll get to 10 mil easy in like a month or two. Just grind out the gear, grind out everyone's gear sets, make sure everyone is geared. Like, you don't need to worry about the like SA in him, not yet. You just need to get those gear sets going, and then you're fine. And then just focus on the characters you already have SA 6'd or SA'd into, especially Gelda, like Percival, Lancelot, and do you have Demiurge? I think I saw him. Yeah, Demiurge, finish him up. Blue Merlin, you could. She's pretty decent at the moment, but nothing crazy. But those are the characters you definitely want to work on. Like those 4 characters. Rough Talia, I guess, but you don't have Balder, so she's kind of useless to you. And then, like, yeah, focus on those characters. Get them up there. Give Escanor his right gear. Give Margaret a gear set just because she's a level 100 SA6 character with no gear. And that's just free CC begging to come out. Like, even if you give her the HP defense like set, just throw something on her so she can get some CC out of it. Because right now she's sitting at 40k CC. You give her an HP defense set, she'll be at least 50. So that's 10k CC right there. And then Queen Elizabeth and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's it. I think I said all I can about this account with the pros and the cons of it. Because again, there's nothing visibly wrong with the account. It's just, yeah, gotta work on that equipment. And the best way to, what do you call it? UR stones. And the best way to do that is, unfortunately, to farm your equipment stages. Like, if you need that HP defense set, go farm your HP defense. And then, let me look at your coins. I guess that's the one thing I need to look at before I wrap this up. Let me see your coins. Oh, KR. Oh, God. Okay, he's in Norwegian. I forgot about that. He is in the Norwegian region. So he has no coins. Ooh, I can understand that being a problem for sure. Only 100 coins. That means you have no stamina pots. How many stamina pots do you have? 183. Okay, you have a good amount then. But you don't want to waste a lot of them trying to farm stuff. I understand that, but you definitely need. You really need to hammer down the equipment part of this, and you'll be fine. And yeah, he is free to play. He still has the first purchase bonus. So yeah, W about account for real. Just work on the equipment and we good. I feel like I've said that too many times, so now I'm just yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you want to get an account review from me and what I feel you need to work on, just hit me up on X, and the description's in the, description. Or you could join my Discord in the description as well, and then DM me over there, and I'll see what I can do for you. But all in all, W account Daredevil, thank you for letting me use your account for this video, and I will see y'all in the next video. So peace out and have a wonderful day.